buenas YouTube, volvemos con nuestra bruja favorita.
As the Emperor's spies told him, Ciri had reached
En Novigrado.
A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold.
Bueno, como va a ser un vídeo cortito.
Double chase. Power of the eternal fire be with you.
Nuevamente, campeón. Vaya, vaya.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Ojo,
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Well, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim. The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
Yo arrampo con todo.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Pa' mí. No enciende. Muy bien la llama,
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
Madre mía.
The doll. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it. Please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
No vas a aprender, no vas a dejar las curas.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Estoy dejando todo sequito, sequito,
Way to the next room's blocked.
A lo reventamos.
Cradle on the second floor. Wonder what'd happen if I laid a doll in it.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar.
Boo! Did I scare you?
Qué maja.
Scared you, didn't I? Could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer.
Qué cabrona la
So
pequeña
I'd like you
Sara.
to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes, yes, yes! Do that, and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little.
No, con Geralt de Rivia siempre se puede negociar.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house.
Joder,
Instead, I saw furniture.
putada.
Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful.
Obvio.
Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Ok. Al esturión de oro.
Truth is, we're already dependent. I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently. Though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid. Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse. The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks?
Justo. Bueno, había conseguido un par de espadas, ¿no? A ver si pillamos algún... Por aquí había cerca un armero, creo. ¿Y qué pasa? Vamos a ver si vendemos cositas. No quitamos peso. Una mierda, Estoy viendo ratos de ahí,
All witches are evil's fountainhead. They consort
I've had enough of living.
slurp the blood of dead.
compadre.
Need something sharp.
What do you...
¿Qué pasa, tío? Ya, te voy a vender esto, esto. ¿Cuánto te voy a comprar? ¿Te puedo comprar? Esto. ¿Todo correcto? Te dejo bancarrota. Contento.
So long.
Need some.
What do you have on offer?
Listo.
So long.
Abrazote, campeón.
Got right cabbage last night. Oi there! Full of sour.
Welcome. Welcome.
What have you got there?
Mierda. Apañado.
So long.
Listo. Gracias, mojete.
Sail to Skillinger. You're right. Moron, you're daft. Any man will tell you that.
We'll see. I'll post the notice. Just might find a man brave enough. You, go back to your rocking chair.
You're all right. The Paler's dead.
Your blades. Why not at your waist like a witcher? Oh,
Not quite.
Anuncio.
not just some voyage. Cross the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved let I'd...
Well. Ambitious.
Perhaps.
Bueno.
They were empty words. Thing is,
Plan's crazier than it is.
don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts.
Sounds fine. See you there.
Nothing doing. Something
Hello.
If I see a challenger who seeks to subdue you,
I'll driver.
Houses.
rum and supper I never refuse.
Nunca hace asco ni al ron ni a la cena. Muy bien.
glass tastes as sweet as the first.
Hola.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Siri. The woman's name is Siri. I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
Todo lo que tú quieras.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her
Ahí
multiple
voy por
times.
esa parte en el libro yo.
I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
No. Let's continue.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells.
Claro, le
Ciri
costaba un
destroyed a
montón,
shed
tío.
with a
Ojo, tengo que comprarme ya la silla,
Really upset
Ya
her.
está reventada.
It was just
El
an
mes que
old
viene.
shed.
El mes que viene, si viene silla nueva,
I know it
señores.
took her a while to gain control. And frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of Bloody Falker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
No one in legend transforms into prophecy. When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable.
Continue, please.
You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
Sueña, sueña. Vaya botas.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times, the dreams can multiply, show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Por Dios. Que se nos muere la señora.
Swords? Right. Not safe round here.
Hey, Whitey. Why'd your hair go white?
Pues, te reviento, ¿eh?
Familiar.
I long to curl up with a bottle.
Help some fellas out, Master. We're a bit of coin short another round. 'Cause we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter. Except witchers earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's a witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
You boys look tired. Probably ought to go home now.
Well, how long we been drinking now?
2 days. Well said, Master. Home we will go.
Hay que evitar peleas con pobres borrachudos.
Just a bit more.
Me voy a soltar pasta porque sí, ¿sabes? Oh, qué sonidos tan bonitos.
Not your lucky day.
¿Qué quieres? ¿Qué quieres, payaso? Lo siento, pero...
Brave lads in the garden. Butcher's trail.
Que no me toquen los huevos.
Higher, most certain. And maybe they'll draw and...
En la ciudad...
No. Said I'd come to the wrong place, but he sells dumplings now.
Jonas swore it was Hattori's handiwork.
Tori Hanzo.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vatgun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades, who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long.
Oh, qué ojo.
40 and a half. Still impressed. You're something of an expert, evidently.
I'm Ibir Hattori, former master swordsmith. Currently, a master of dumplings.
Geralt of Rivia.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Tasty.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really? It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Venga, que nos va a enseñar cositas.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food...
Pobrecito, la amenazan.
Not officially, though...
Ernst Van
All
Horn.
supplies go through Ernst Van Horn. And they say he...
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper... But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an
You miss the heat of the forge. Try...
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources.
Want me to help you get your supplies?
Just come with
Yo
me
te
to a
ayudo.
meeting.
Right. King wouldn't worry.
It's just... He demanded...
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is...
Perfecto.
Fine. Arrange.
Splendid. Meet me after dark.
Vaya.
Florida's Novigrad most famous bordello. But there's also Christmas trees, the rosewood, and the street trees.
That one's so pretty that he can't keep his hands off himself.
Cada cosa que dicen, ¿eh?
Got a problem. Oh.
Slap a new race thinks you're a bigger rat picker than me.
Bueno, pues señores, aquí lo dejamos por hoy. Espero que os haya gustado esta aventura brujeril. Nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Ya sabéis, un buen like y hasta el próximo vídeo. Chao, chao.